What's going on, everybody? It's Ricky with Videohomicide. I'm joined with my brother Nick, and today we're going to talk about a film from, I think, 1984, directed by Richard Donner, called Lethal Weapon, which we are no strangers to the Lethal Weapon franchise. I've got the box set on VHS. This was Uncle Mike's box set, but it's not the tapes. The tapes are all sealed. I've got all of them fucking sealed because I'm a diehard Lethal fan. This right here is Pure Lethal, which is the documentary. I've actually never watched it because I think that one's actually sealed too. But I'm gonna ask Nick here a few questions about the film, and we'll see what he thinks, and we'll see what I think. So, Nick, thanks for being here.
No worries. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
What's some of your favorite parts about Lethal Weapon?
I would say like they can just like how it shows both of their like situations. Like it shows like Danny Glover, his like whole like family upbringing, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then you switch over to Riggs, where he's like going through like some shit. Like it's all like
It's a crazy contrast because like with Murtaugh, he's like a family man, and he's got like the kids and the wife and everything's like kind of going good for him. He lives in a good neighborhood and all that stuff. Whereas Riggs is just, you know, suicidal, totally fucked. Like I mentioned in the beginning of, like, when he's getting out of bed, he's like bare ass, smoking a cigarette, drinking a beer, and you know, as opposed to Murtaugh, who's having a bath and then is intruded upon by his fucking family while he's naked laying there. But I think that the best part about like that beginning scene, especially when you watch like the director's cut, like we watched the extended cut, and like you get like a little bit more, especially with Riggs. Like he gets to go to this school shooting, and he stops the school shooting. And like the thing that I loved about that beginning part is when the one cop goes, "What's he doing?" and the other guy goes, "Shooting kids." It's crazy, man. And
seriously says it. Like,
yeah. And we talked about how, like when we were watching it, about like you know, how different it makes it feel like when you watch that extended cut, because like we watched the regular cut for so long that when you get like, I couldn't even tell you everything that's included, but I know that scene with the school shooting is, and same with that scene with the like the prostitute, which was sort of fucking weird because she's like, he goes, "How old are you?" and she goes, 22. And then he's like, "Come on, you're not telling the truth." And then she's like, "You want me to be younger?" 16. And he's like, "Yeah, I want to watch Three Stooges with you." Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was odd.
That was fucking odd. And what about when they're talking about, I forget the exact context, but he's like, "Let's pretend she's a lesbian," and he goes, "All right, that's disgusting, but okay." Like, what the
like,
fuck?
Fuck? You couldn't like, no.
Or when the captain goes, he's talking to that therapist chick or whatever, and then he goes in the bathroom and she's trying to come in, and he like points at the bathroom. He's like, "Excuse me."
Excuse me.
Fuck. But obviously, like the things that we've quoted over the years, like that guy with the lighter.
Yeah.
I forget. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what that character's name is. They name him, but he's like a guy that's gonna be buying dope off Mr. Joshua and this fucking twisted captain or whatever he's supposed to be. The other fucking bad guy, basically. But can you think of one of your favorite moments from the film?
I would say kind of like obviously the ending clip where like they like just arrest Mr. Joshua, and then like they get the last like kind of like it's them like together shooting him, like killing him. I'd say that's a good scene there. And I'm trying to think of more. Going off topic, but I really like the music, like the soundtrack. The music's crazy in it. It's just,
the music is good. It's by Eric Clapton. He's the guy that's he's in the band that sings that song Cocaine.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that's that guy. Yeah. As a matter of fact, to get fucking crazy about it, this is the this is the Laserdisc. This is not the album, but this is what we consider our favorite Lethal Weapon, which is number 3. But it's fuck's his name, Eric Clapton, and he did all the movies.
Right, oh really?
Eric Clapton, yeah. Really good score, and just even like, because like the music really, with all the saxophone and stuff, it sort of sets like a really cool like environment for the movie to live in, if you know what I mean. Like, and there's so many good one-liners coming from Riggs, especially, like, you know, with all of his little quips and stuff. And even this, in this version, remember you noted about how he was eating the dog food?
Yeah.
He was eating a dog treat, which is something he does in the third one more, because by the third one, they're really pushing like the anti-smoking thing. So I don't think Riggs smokes at all in the third Lethal Weapon. Instead, he's eating the dog food. But like that's a callback to this first film, like the extended cut. I'm pretty positive that's from the extended cut of the film. But you know, I really like all of the like the banter between the guy Michael Hunsaker, who's the father of this girl that's committed suicide. He's in a lot of stuff, like he's in Halloween 3 and he's in Night of the Creeps. He's the guy that goes Thrill Me.
Yeah.
Really good actor, but I love all their like little interaction. I like how they're in the middle of a bank or something and he goes, you gotta find him. You gotta find him for me, Roger. You gotta kill him. You're gonna kill him for like, dude. You're in the middle of the fucking, you know, the accounting firm or something. Yeah.
No, there's a good lot of scenes there.
Yeah, but like as we watch this film, and this could be blasphemy, maybe, I don't know, but the more I watch this first one, the more I like the third one more. I think the first one's really fucking good, but I love that third one. I love everything that happens with like Murtaugh and he shoots that kid. That's like a friend of his son. Like I like all that.
Personal.
Yeah, I like that better. And like this one, like when they have Murtaugh and Riggs and the daughter all captured and stuff, and like I just feel I don't know, I just feel like it would have been a little bit more. It would have started off with working on the daughter than starting off with putting salt in his cut. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I found that hilarious, and he's like, "You got quite the good-looking daughter here, Mr. Murtaugh." He's like, "Go spit." I love it though. I loved. Like the wrap up of the film, like you said, like they have that fight, like, you know, take a shot at the title jack, like that moment, and like you said, when they both shoot him at the same time, I like that. I thought that was cool. So, what else can you think about this film? Anything else before we wrap this up?
I would say too, like just how like both of them kind of like figure each other out in a way. Like they feel like at first, like you could tell, like, you know, Murtaugh didn't trust Riggs that much, and just seeing like how like the little like one-liners they would say to each other, like kind of just built them all up, and it's like the start of it, because the third one is like my favorite too. Yeah, I really like, and just like it does show how great like the start of it is, and I don't really remember the second one too well.
The second one, we didn't watch the second one that much. It's the one with like the guy that has diplomatic immunity. It's when the Riggs finds out that guy was responsible for killing his wife somehow. Remember that?
Yeah,
and like and like that's when Joe Pesci comes into it. Remember, he jumps off the balcony at the hotel.
Yeah.
So we like it's fine, and we will watch that eventually. But to me, the third one like holds so much weight because like we've been through the first experience in number one, the second one, and then by the third one they have that really good moment on the boat. Riggs and Murtaugh, like after Murtaugh killed the kid, and you know Riggs finds him there hammered, and they get into like an argument and all that. And he's like, "We're partners," and all that shit. Like, it's such a good. It's to me, it's like the best like buddy cop movie, because like there's other ones obviously. There's like you know, I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but this is like the one that reigns all. Like there's updated versions of buddy comedies like The Other Guys. And, you know, movies like that one with Tracy Morgan and Bruce Willis. You remember that one?
Yeah.
With the baseball card. And tons of other ones. But this one really, I think, started that good, just entertaining cop movie that's, you know, has, like, heart to it. Like, that's what we talked about earlier, too. Like, these old movies from the 80s and 90s and shit, like, they still had some sort of heart or, like, a connection to a family or something like that. It wasn't just... Like the movies today, it's just nothing but like shitty comedy and like shitty acting and stuff.
Whereas it's forced.
It is. Almost. It's very forced. Like these movies, there was some sort of like, you know, even like that way that guy said, like pointing at the men's room, like saying like "excuse me." Yeah. Just that was like, I don't know, good acting and good side actors as well. Like, you know, Mr. Joshua, of course. Mr. Joshua from Point Break. He was in Point Break. He was in that one werewolf film. I forget what it was called. Silver Bullet, which is a really good one. Have you seen that? Do you know if you've seen that one, Silver Bullet? It's based on a Stephen King book, and this right here, I just pointed it out because it's right fucking there. But the drawings in here by a really good artist called Bernie Wrightson.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll show you some.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Killer.
It's crazy because like in this book they describe like this like greasy fucking deck of cards, which is something I've like never forgot. Yeah. But cool shit. So that's Gary Busey in a nutshell. Gary Busey is the dad of the guy from Starship Troopers, like the buddy that he makes, like that.
Okay,
you know what I'm talking about?
Hair.
Yeah. So Lethal Weapon 1, I recommend, and I thank you, Nick, for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I'll edit the fuck out of this so it's nice and professional, and we'll leave it at that. So thanks for staying. Jesus Christ, hold on. Thanks for watching, and 666. Adios.
Please.